là la.
It's funny. Bless you. Bless you. Sweaty cat. Sweaty cat.
Bless you.
Oh, they want to come here? Look at them. It's like doing this alien talk. Instead of doing like,
and then you use the cooking towel to wash it. Remember, I have myส้มที่ส้ม
สวัสดีครับ
Okay, now, I'm just making it a little serious. Okay, so today's menu, we make a special only for you guys. We will make.
Okay, smile.
Satay.
อย่างนี้ก็ดีค่ะ
One, two, three.
เห็นไหมสมายลิ่ง
And
สมายลิ่ง
Okay, we're gonna make pad thai just like these pictures. Last time did you do this one? I don't remember. No. Okay, whatever. Okay, so you're gonna make this one, see? And you'll get the recipe at the end of the class. First, for the noodle, we use this kind of rice stick noodle. Which you can buy them from the Asian market, you know that, right? The 3 milliliters. And after you get that one, you soak them in a plain cold water, okay, for half an hour. Then when the water's out, okay, you got this soft, but it's still uncooked. Then we have sea prawn right here, just divided cleanly, or you take the heads out. And then bean sprout right here. You know, bean sprout, we just make it a little cleaner by take the heads and the tails out. Can you see that? Just do it like that. This is what we make it look nice. So you got that bean sprout, and then you got the baby dry shrimp. Baby dry shrimp. But you can get them from the Asian market or Chinatown. And then we have a sweet radish. This is a preserved sweet, minced radish. And tofu. We use the yellow tofu. The yellow came from turmeric. You know, the turmeric, right? The yellow turmeric. And then we have the garlic chai or Chinese chai. See, we wrap them with banana leaf. Because in the old time, we didn't have refrigerator. See, that's how to make things like stay fresh longer time. You just cut them like 1 inch length like this. And then we have 1/8. This is for 1 serving. And vegetable oil, which we use a soybean oil. Then, now, we have chili powder. How spicy you can go for? Medium.
Just spicy.
Come on, joking. Very mild, right? Not too spicy. Okay, you can make it mild. And then we have the roasted peanut.
Yay!
Which we pound them. Chopped garlic. This is good for your health. Okay, garlic. And then, now, we're going to make the pad thai sauce or pad thai seasoning, which is very easy. You can prepare them earlier at home and then, boil them and leave them cooked in the refrigerator. It stays weeks. Whenever you want to make pad thai, you can leave it out. First, we have the palm sugar. See, for palm sugar, that comes in 2 kinds. One is a pressed sugar, like this. And another one is a hard sugar. See, they made from the palm tree or coconut tree, you know that. See that one, after you cut open, you have to put them in the refrigerator. And this one, you don't, but you may need to soften them by putting in the microwave and then grate it there or just chop it. Don't throw it in the blender because you will break it. Yeah. Then, okay, now we mix them. First palm sugar, second tamarind paste. See tamarind paste, we have in a jar like this. ไม่ได้เอาสดมาจากต้นนี่เลยSee, mix palm sugar, tamarind paste, and then and then the fish sauce. ต้องเร็วเลยนะสมหวัง Just mix the 3 together. This is a pad thai sauce. So and then you boil them, leave them cold, and put in the refrigerator. So anytime that you want to make the pad thai sauce, we call this one tamarind sauce.
Oh.
Okay, and now we will bring them over here. I recommend you to use a non-stick wok. You could, local people, they may use the iron, which is, you have to be very fast. I forgot to work on. But this one, non-stick is easy. So what I'm going to do is, okay, turn on the gas. This is the infrared gas stove. Okay, so put the knob, you turn the knob to the magnet for a few seconds, then you leave your hands up. But you will not see the heat, I mean the color, but you feel the heat. Then you put it. Like
Step back a little bit, Rusty.
Then first we poured in the vegetable oil. Only half of them, not all, just half of them. Wait for the oil to be a little bit warm, but not too hot. You know what? Because if it's too hot, whatever you put in, it will burn right away. So we just need it to be warm. Okay, this is, you know, we have the tamarind tree right there, and this is what you do. Okay.
Tamarind is like that thing where when you like to eat the Mexican tamarind, it's kind of sour.
When you break it out, you can see that. This is the tamarind. And if you want to try it, a little sour.
Yeah, you can try it.
And then you stick the stone. You can try
รวมถึงไม่ใส่
that.
ครับ
A little sour, isn't it?
เส้นถูกแทน
Okay, now with the oil is getting warm, then we add garlic, the chopped garlic. Yeah, put it in. Okay, watch out for the jump. And then when you put the garlic in, you just stir it. Okay, when you get the aroma, you don't have to wait until like garlic turns to yellow. When you get the aroma, then you can add the chopped tofu. You know what tofu contains like high protein in it. You know that. And then follow the sweet radish preserve. You can see that the heat is quite high. And follow with the prawn.
That's why you should use that.
ตัวกุ้งแห้งไม่ได้จากไหนคะ
สั่งเขากัดจากที่อตกค่ะ
You may have to water.
เพราะว่าส่วนมากมันจะเข้าใจจะย้อมสีแดงเนี่ยค่ะแต่ของเราเอาแบบไม่ย้อม
ตรงไหนที่จะได้ไปดู
ชื่อร้านเกษมทรัพย์ค่ะอยู่ตรงนู้น and then follow the baby dry shrimp. Yeah. If you cannot get this one, I'm telling you, you can use the deep fried bacon and then you crack it really good. You like bacon? No, you don't have to worry that the prawn's not going to be cooked because by the time that you finish, everything's going to be completely cooked. Okay, now when you mix everything, then you put everything back to your side. Make the opposite side of the wok empty like this. Then you put the noodles in. Right when you put the noodles in, you just add some water because we need to cook the noodles. Pardon? It will take around 3 to 4 minutes, for the noodles to be completely cooked. Or when you soak the water, you have to soak that in a cold water, not hot water at all, okay? If you put it in a hot water, they will stick together. So, yeah, you can see. Just stir them a little bit. Make sure that they're not sticking together. Okay, I can see. I need a little bit more, but I will add a little more.
I'll do my thinking. I'll do my thinking.
I beg your pardon? You don't like chicken? You want to change it to be chicken? Okay. พี่ตั้นมีเอาไก่ออกมาหั่นเป็นชิ้นเล็กๆใช่ไหมคะครึ่งหนึ่งของที่เราจะใช้ปกติ
We're gonna cook our own, right?
Of course. You're gonna cook your own. That's why you can have chicken, whatever.
Yay. Alright.
And you know what? How you going to know if the noodles is completely cooked and still al dente? Because we need a completely cooked, not al dente. How you going to know? Bryson? Bryson?
Try some.
Very good. Okay. I thought that you're gonna tell me like, okay, throw it to the wall. Give it stick and no, don't do that. Okay. Just try it.
I would say that took out keeping one.
Some people, you know, some Italians, they just love to throw it to the wall. If it sticks to the wall, that means it's completely cooked, but it's not true. You're going to test the noodle and see if it's completely cooked or al dente.
So is it supposed to be completely cooked or al dente?
Completely cooked. Because if it's still al dente, when you put the season will coat them. They will still al dente to the end of the cooking.
I wonder if the chicken laid the egg yet.
Pardon?
I wonder if white sesame has laid her egg yet.
Yeah, I mean like when they lay egg, really the rooster, the soy sauce will make an announcement. He will make a cock-a-doodle and a loud sound so you know.
So, I'm gonna try how the egg comes from.
Okay, let's check the noodles. That's all.
I want to see. That looks good.
Comment? You see, I like a little bit more cooked. But some people, I mean, about this can be okay too. It will take around 3 to 4 minutes, for the noodle to be completely cooked. Now it does. Completely cooked. So I will mix them together. Then I will pour that dressing, remember the sauce, the pad thai sauce, right in. Right after you pour them in, you just mix all the ingredients. Make sure that all the ingredients is coating with the sauce.
Yeah, it's not supposed to.
ตาเขาทำทันไหมไก่นะเดี๋ยวจะขึ้นเลยทีนี้เราไม่มีไก่นี่คือ It's a little bit dry and that we can. Then you pour the rest of the oil. Remember, you put half of them, right? And then follow with the egg. Then you just leave them alone. You don't do anything because if you just stir them right away, you will get scrambled egg, not pad thai. Because pad thai, the egg needs to be completely
it's like
cooked.
bubbling.
Yes, you will see like when the white egg comes to be cooked, like when you see the white color, like cooked. Then you can break the egg yolk. So this way you're gonna get the pad thai the way it's supposed to be. Now you can break the egg yolk.
I want
That. And then just leave them alone again.
That looks kind of like the guy's face.
Then you use a flipper, put them underneath, and then flip them. You see that? Okay, now you just stir them. See, this is how the pad thai is completely cooked. And then the eggs feel like in pieces.
Can you guys smell it? Does it smell good?
Yeah. Okay, just a little bit. That's it. Okay. Okay. Then peanut. roasted peanut. Half of them. We save another half for topping on top. Then garlic chive or Chinese chive. You know what? The garlic chive or Chinese chive has got high antiseptic in it. Okay, high in iron and fibers. It's good for you. You should eat them. You can stir fry them with or without the meat, with oyster sauce or just any seasoning. Okay. And the last thing you put the bean sprout. Right when you put the bean sprout in, you don't overcook them because you want the crunchy and the crispiness of the bean sprout still there. See how our pad thai coming out. So that's it. Voila. Isn't that easy? Cannot be that any easier. Ready to be served.
Okay, that looks good.
Pardon?
That looks good.
Yes.
Good, yummy.
Except for the part where like the excess stuff that's been burnt.
Present, you know how much
That's
in
the flavor. That's the best one.
how much in LA like this? 350 or much more than that?
I think we stay good for 5 minutes, right? For the whole and then let's see. For the satay, it can be pork, it can be chicken, it can be beef. Depends how you like it. Just things like them. So you can ask the butcher to do this part. So things like them. We use a pork one. So like things like that. Then for the stick, you can use any kind of stick, but I recommend to use like maybe 7 inches length for them. And then you soak them in a cold water for 20 minutes, something like that. You soak and it got wet, so they will not burn easily. And take it out before you, so it got wet. So because you're gonna barbecue, right? And then now what we have right here. First, we have. You know what is this?
I know it. Seen it before.
This is coriander seeds. You know coriander seeds, right? See, I mean, we roasted it in the wok without the oil, okay? A little bit, and then a little bit of the cumin seeds or caraway. Okay, again, we roasted it. We just roasted it separate, and then the reason we roasted it because we want the aroma from them to release out after being heated out. And then we have garlic. You pound this piece together, pound one at a time. Remember, you're gonna do this part as well. Okay? You gotta pound it. Start with the coriander seed, okay? And then follow with the cumin seed. See, we use this stone mortar and pestle because we want a very fine pound. We also have another kind, which is a clay mortar and pestle, and that's for blue seed, which you can use that one when you make the salad. And now what we have next is we have a little bit of the vegetable oil, which we use the soybean oil today. Actually, it can be any kind of vegetable oil, except not olive oil or sesame oil, because we need a high heat burning point. Okay. And then we will have a palm sugar, the palm sugar, right? We're gonna season the chicken, the pork, and then a pinch of salt. Then, okay, this is curry powder. Curry powder. Then we have turmeric powder. Just a little bit. All this will be put in and add and marinate. And we have coconut milk. Okay, coconut milk. You can use one from the box. Just take it. Okay, and yeah, pounding. Okay, now after you pound one, and then you're gonna add the. Okay, you can see that we pound them very fine. You can see that. Okay, I will follow with the palm sugar. Oh, by the way, have you ever heard about the pounding story? No, really? This is a very good story. Did Grandma never tell you about this one?
I remember.
You remember? No. Kind of. Okay, the story start like this. First, you know, in the old time, okay, we're talking about 100 years. Okay, the young man and the young woman, they cannot make a date. They cannot call each other to make a date, to see each other before getting married. It's a no. Wait, hold on. Okay. So the young man's parents, all right, always worried or concerned how their son gonna get a good wife. Since they never see a good young girl. The good young girl will be in the house, okay, learning, preparing to be a good housewife. She cannot go out or float around without any chaperone or escort. She has to be in, prepared. So the parents of the young man will go to see the matchmaker. And this is what they do for a living. Of course, they will ask her to go find a good young girl for their son to get married. So the matchmaker, this is what they do for a living, right? So they have all the records of the houses, which one has a daughter, and but they have to double check their work, right? So they will go to the house that they know the daughter. But of course, they never marching in, hello, no way. They just, hiding tiptoe, right? And then hiding behind the kitchen, waiting for the girl to walk into the kitchen and start coming. Now, you look at me. Hello, I'm just acting like I'm a young girl, walking into the kitchen. So when the matchmaker see the young girl walking in and start pounding, the matchmaker will pay out attention to the pounding sound because he hiding. He will not see her, right? And the judge will be from the pounding sound. So if the girl pounding, if the good one, the one who will pass the test will look like this. First, she has to, you know what that means, like zip her mouth, no talking. Then pounding. Okay. If the matchmaker hear the pounding like this, without talking, no talking. Okay, so if you hear like this, oh, she's good. She passed the first test. She's going to be a good wife. You know why? You know why? Because she concentrates on working. No talking, right? But if the one that is like pounding like this, no matter how she's talking or not talking, but pounding. Do you think she's going to be a good wife? Why?
If she doesn't work hard enough?
Exactly. She's too lazy. She's not going to be good enough, right? Of course, lazy. So, this one not going to have the case. How about the one who just like pounding and talking all the time, no matter what, like me? Is it going to be a good wife? No, talk too much. Nobody would like talk too much wife. And then if pounding and singing, she's so happy. Okay, I will put the curry pounder. Think she's gonna be good wife? Pounding and singing. So Braden, what do you think?
No. Maybe, because maybe she might enjoy doing the work.
Good. I mean, like, good comment, but no. You know why? Because she enjoyed herself too much. Somebody may stop to death waiting for the food, right? Doesn't she get? No. I'm happy, right? I don't care how long. You know that the one who passed the test will be the only one who concentrates, right? Not anybody else. Okay, I already pounded them. You can see I pounded them very fine.
Can smell it.
You can smell it.
That doesn't look good.
Okay. And then now you tell me, what will come up to your mind first when you smell this? Can you smell it? See?
Not look good, but
It smells, to me, first thing when I smell this, I smell very Indian.
It smells good, but it doesn't look good. When you look
Well,
at
we're
it.
going to use this one for marinade. And then we will marinate it. It smells very Indian, right? It is Indian people, right? This smell. And then we add the salt in for a little flavor. Okay, now I'm going to wear my glove because I don't want to smell, satay for the rest of the day. We will marinate them all together. And then I will add the coconut milk. Make sure that they all mix well together. And the last thing you will put will be vegetable oil. You know why? Because when you put the vegetable oil, the oil coat and seal everything is in, like coating. So when you barbecue, it will not stick with the wrap. And for marinade, we better marinate them for the minimum of 3 hours. So this is magic. 3 hours passed. Ta-da! See, you can see this one we prepared earlier this morning. You can see how different, right? See, in 3 hours, they absorb all the flavor in. So the taste and the aroma, everything gonna be better. The meat gonna be more tender. This one that we prepared earlier this morning, and then put it in the refrigerator. Okay. Now.
Put it on the steel.
Yes, and then we're gonna scoop. See, we just use a stick, right? And now unscrew. Just start like this. At the very bottom, and then just do like a running stitch. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, and you never lift that chopping point of the stick like that. You just hide them. Also, you don't put it straight like this. In the restaurant, they always love to do this because why? It look big.
Oh, yeah.
Right? When you straight it out, it look big. But it's gonna taste better if you cheer them. You know what? Because when you barbecue, it's gonna be more tender. Right? And then it's easier to just bite it and then take out. Because it was longer. So that's it. Yeah. And wash my hands a little bit. Let's see. I made my own brush from banana leaves, like what we do in the old time. Just roll them, and then so you can use any kind of leaf. You can use ginger leaf. You can use something like that. Okay, like that. And then we'll use this one and brush it. Okay, now I'll tell you, in the restaurant they will serve this menu with the toast bread, but in my family we don't like to do that because if you serve the bread, it will fill up your stomach because it's got carbohydrate, right? We don't want people to feel too full. We want people to eat more, so we serve them with pineapple because pineapple got an acid to help digestion. Okay, so you can barbecue them with a pineapple, and then for the pineapple, you know that for pineapple, I'm not sure if I can do this one. No way. I mean, this part, if you put it in the ground, no way.
You interest me with the knife like that.
If you put this one in the ground, you will be able to grow them. That's how you grow the pineapple. Okay. What's that? Cucumber. You can use any kind of cucumber, but today we use a Japanese cucumber, which is more crunchy. And just like you have to peel them, just thin slice them. And then we have red shallots, red onion, and then the chili. Okay, for color, you have to eat it if you don't like it spicy. Then we have the vinegar, which we use a pineapple vinegar. You can use any kind of white vinegar. You can use apple vinegar or red vinegar. And then add sugar. Just like when you make the vinaigrette dressing. See the humid. And then some salt. You don't put the oil in. You just mix them together. And now for the cucumber leaf salad. ส่วนมากอยู่นี้เขาใช้เป็นพริกแกงคั่วนะคะมันถูกกว่าเพราะว่าสมัยนี้มันจะเป็นแต่ก็ใช้น้ำพริกแกงred onion or red shallot and then the chili one without okay this one for raisin and bread and the chili we're not gonna pour that dressing vinaigrette dressing right on right now because we're waiting. We will put them in right before serving. You know why? Because if you pour them early, they will draw all the water out from the cucumber, make it become too watery. Okay. Now the next will be spicy peanut sauce, which is not spicy at all. I promise. First, you have to have the massaman curry paste, which you can buy the. I didn't give you the ingredients for this one because it's quite complicated. So, but you can buy them in any a Thai grocery store or Indian. They're similar. One may be a little bit like what do you call that oily than another. That's the massaman curry paste. You can smell them. Just how to smell. จะใช้ของนิตยาค่ะ
เดี๋ยวนี้นิตยาเขามีขายเป็นซองอย่างนี้นะ
มีค่ะ Oh I can give some sample to you you can take that and then in case you want to make them at home and then we have palm sugar for seasoning tamarind paste remember and then salt then roasted peanut and here this is my secret ingredient
What is your secret?
My secret ingredients. I will pass this around and then you will be able to smell it. And then now you can tell me. I forgot to give you a hint. See. Remember when I first pounded, I started with the coriander, roasted, and then cumin. That too, when you pound it, just save a pinch at the side. That's it. In my family, my grandma said, could you put this one in? Then you'll see like the flavor is really kind of better. I don't want you to trust me. You will try it, okay? And then you will tell me. So that's
a
it.
combination of coriander and cumin. Like extra seasoning, extra spice.
Okay. Now what you need is a little water. So you pour the coconut milk in first. I never heat up the water before. And then you turn on the gas. Oh, you're not going to make the sauce, okay? Because it's easy, and then we already made it enough for all of you. And then just heat up the coconut milk. And you know, for coconut milk, the more it sits in the heat, then you get more oily. Because the coconut milk will break itself into oily water. When you got a little bit kind of bubbling, boil, then you add it. And you know, for this one, you can prepare them earlier and then leave them cook in the refrigerator. Of course, it will become very thickened. So when you bring it out and reheat them, just add coconut milk or water. Okay, make it a little tender and lighter. So it's boiling, then you add massaman curry paste. In some, restaurant, they use the red curry paste, which is going to make it very more spicy. But in my family, we use the massaman curry paste because we like the aroma and the smell. The massaman curry paste already been cooked. Okay, already been cooked. ต้องขอกะทินิดนึงไม่ต้องมันข้นมากเลยกล่องนี้ยังไม่ได้แค่นั้นเลยAnd I don't like it too oily, you know what? Because if it's too oily, you will not be able to dip them. you will dip only the oil, the sauce will want sieve away. So I will season them with the palm sugar, salt, tamarind paste, and you know what, if you're allergic, for those who are allergic to peanut, you can change it to cashew nut. You can roast the cashew nut, or you can change to the mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Because, but it's not gonna be, it kind of
Tastes
more,
different.
yeah, it tastes different because it's more thickened,
Yeah,
but
right.
not crunchy.
Right.
Like peanut. Okay, and then you add the peanut. What's the peanut? You look at one look again. Okay, now before I add my secret the ingredients, I will let you try it. And then if you like it, you can add it, my secret recipe. But if you don't, just ignore it. And then you keep your spoon, okay? This is a personal spoon. And then, because you will, after I add my secret recipe, ingredient recipe in, then you will recheck again. And you will make a decision which one you like. Okay, so,
We're going to drop it, I think.
watch out. That's it. Now I'm going to add just only a pinches. I already add, can you see that? Now, everybody give me your spoon. Spicy? A little bit?
A little bit.
Oh. And you can handle that, right?
Yeah.
เป็นนักเรียนตัวเล็กที่สุด
We need water. What is this?
It is
Let me
better
get
when she
caught.
added the special secret spice. Don't drop anything.
ไอ้ซีเครตนั่นมันเป็นไอ้เขาเรียกอะไรล่ะ
Better with the secret.
ลูกผักชียี่หร่าคั่วป่น
Less spicy.
It's I think it's not spicy because it gives you a depth. Right Watch out for the good job.
How does it smell, Bryson? Oh, they're cooking pork.
Tôm, khai tôm. Đặt thái cho này.
How's it, Brayden?
Good.
How is it?
Good. This is amazing.
Are they good?
Yeah.
See, this is a good menu for your barbecue party. Because you can make ตามที่วางไว้ให้
อ๋อตามที่วาง
ค่ะ
Bryson, how's it looking? How's it, Brayden?
Okay, now you just leave them, let them cook. A little bit.
I gotta put this. Don't forget to get the animals. Hopefully we'll get yours. Come on, everyone. Daddy, the chicken.
How's it, Brayden?
You touching yourself, Bryson?
You cooked most of it all by yourself.
Hands a little bit. You touching yourself? Look,
It's alive. There are red blinking
Yes, it
things.
changed.
Okay, so we made this.
I didn't start yet, I don't think.
Oh, look at this. Look at this color.
What are you
Okay.
doing?
No, the top button, Bryson. The side button.
No, what are you doing? I don't know how.
It's filming.
Well,
The red
you know,
thing.
it's not my fault. Nobody ever teaches me how to do
I
that.
said that if there's a red thing blinking on the top of it. Okay, so we made the sticky rice glue by flour. I forget what it's called. And then we mixed it
Butterfly
with some
pea.
lime. Yeah, butterfly pea. Then we mixed it with some lime, and it became this color. So, and we soaked it in the rice and
Show Brayden.
It's
condensed.
very sweet.
Take a bite, Brayden, and tell the people how it tastes.
Yummy.
Yummy, right?
Tell me it's yummy.
It's yummy.
It's yummy.
Hello.
Daddy, I want condensed milk.
So,
Sweet on the Brayden.
so, Mommy, what do you think of it?
Yeah, it looks beautiful and delicious.
Okay. How do I exit this again? Press the red button again.
Chicken are usually afraid of people.
Megan. Bryson, swim back to this one. Oh, you know what this one was for? He float on the hand. He said on the street he can float in the and I just do the little thing. That's it. That's all.
He was here last time. Di pila kami.
Hindi nito may.
Auto Mila.